The Dangerous BAX EQ is the modern standard for analog mix bus EQs in professional studios all around the world. Designed by Dangerous Music, a company with its roots in the no-compromise mastering world, this two-channel, two-band equalizer is the secret weapon that discerning mixing and mastering engineers use to give their tracks extra shine and punch without artifacts, phase issues, or loss of fidelity. Thanks to the very gentle Baxandall-style curves and the cleverly staged high and low-pass filters, the Dangerous BAX EQ is the simplest and most effective finishing equalizer available today. Now the BAX EQ has been faithfully recreated by Brainworks as a native plugin for the Plugin Alliance platform.
I know the BAX EQ very well because I was on the original team that helped Dangerous Music design the hardware unit. And I love it very much. I've been using it on every mix, every master, and most recording sessions since. So when Brainworks called and said, hey, do you want to compare the software version with the hardware version to make sure they're as close as possible? I said, of course. And I listened very carefully because I know what to listen for. And I think they nailed it. And I think it's wonderful to be able to have that sound in the box, so many instances of it, without having to deal with a big rack of hardware. It's wonderful.
The high-pass and low-pass filters of the BAX EQ help you cut out unnecessary frequencies that can weigh down your mix and complicate the work of other plugins. Then, the high and low frequency enhancement bands allow you to shape the whole spectrum of the mix in a couple of simple steps. This combination of two filters and two bands lets you safely and intuitively get that finished record sound quickly and easily. Of course, the benefits of such a useful EQ circuit are not limited to full mixes only. Individual tracks, such as vocals, bass, or bass drum tracks, will greatly benefit from the well-tuned filters and smooth and powerful curves provided by the BAX EQ plugin. The BAX EQ will enhance almost any source material. And, since it's a plugin, you get the privilege of being able to use the BAX on many tracks without having to buy several units.
The Dangerous BAX EQ plays a vital role in my studio. I've been using the hardware for many years. It allows me to sweeten up the stereo mix or mastering in a very musical way without touching the dynamics. With the digital option, I'm able to apply it early in the game on individual tracks like vocals, bass guitar, bass. With the master version of the Dangerous BAX EQ, I can work on cymbals, on very bright hi-hats, bring them down, but yet maintain a clear sound in the mid without losing the high frequencies.
Boost the 74 Hz band in conjunction with a 30 Hz high-pass filter to bring the kick and bass up without muddying the bottom end of the mix. Or boost the 361 Hz band to lift the whole bottom of the track when it's too thin or brittle. Start at 18 kHz on the high end to add air you can feel and enjoy without any harshness or unwanted peaks. Or boost the 7.1 or the 4.8 K bands to brighten dull mixes and bring them up to par with your reference mixes. The BAX plugin looks, behaves, and sounds exactly like the hardware, so you can tweak away with the peace of mind of using a tool rooted in excellence. As a software-only bonus, the BAX plugin also comes with a master version, adding MS processing to the faithful plugin recreation of the hardware. This is perfect for the mastering workflow and allows even more precise carving of your tracks. This VST audio unit and AAX compatible plugin runs in a fully functioning demo mode for 14 days, during which it can be purchased directly from the Plugin Alliance online store. Give your tracks the sound of the best modern mix bus EQs with the Dangerous BAX EQ plugin by Brainworks.